never slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
So today we have chest, triceps. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing here to grow the chest and triceps naturally. Okay, so if you're a natural lifter and you're trying to grow your chest, your tris, you're probably going to want to do some sort of chest and tricep routine similar to this, regardless of your split. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the barbell bench press, just like we always do, and let's get into it. Starting off with just the bar. Gonna do a couple of warm-up reps here just to get the blood flowing, get the movement down. That's how I like to start at least. Oh. Gonna come down, get a good stretch. I like to do my warm-up with a little bit closer grip. Bring the triceps into it a bit more. I noticed when I was doing this last week, I wasn't really locking out. Like me stopping like here, it's not a lock. I need to lock. So, I'm gonna focus on locking out today. Even though it doesn't feel right, getting a full lock. I just want to get close to a full lock. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to train, but I feel a little bit off, a little tight. Joints feel a little bit like they need to be warmed up a little bit here. So we'll do a couple more good reps, and then we'll go to a plate. All right, so we've got bench press, incline dumbbell bench press, and then I usually do a tricep focused movement, whether it's gonna be some skull crushers, rope extensions, I don't know yet. See what we did last week, but we're trying to progressively overload from last week. That is objectively what's gonna get these muscles to grow. So let's throw a plate on and let's get into it. It's really important, guys, that we properly warm up the muscles. If you're not warmed up, that's how you get injured. If you get injured, you can't grow. So, okay, set number 0, because this is a warm up. I probably will only do 3 working after this. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite training day is chest and tris, if I had to pick. Not that I really love it, but it's better than the other ones. Oh, yeah, that left shoulder, man. My left shoulder is just... Something's up with that left shoulder right now. Doesn't love it. Doesn't love the bench press. All right, let's get it. So we're gonna go for probably 15 reps here. Number 17. So getting that lockout at the top is feeling a little weird to me because it's kind of pulling my upper body up on the bench. It's making me slide forward a bit. Not a huge fan of that, but all right, let's look and see what we did last week. Compare. Ugh, tired. Okay, so our last chest and tris was 178 for 10 for our first set. 527. So starting off, we got barbell, bench 178 times, we'll see what we can get with 178. These 25-pound plates need to go on here. So this is a 40-pound bar with 44-pound plates. And so with that, not quite as heavy as your standard plate. This is 178 pounds. Not as heavy as what maybe it looks like. It looks like it's 185 pounds, but it's not. This could be a touch brighter. Yeah, probably put it around there. We need some Drake to power this lift here. Oh man. Gotta get this workout done here. Gotta move a little bit faster. Turn the music up a bit, get me fired up for this. So, really focusing on the chest here. Nice stretch at the bottom, contraction at the top. Big chest. Set number 1 of 3. All right, those are good clean reps. 10 reps is about what I thought I'd get. I think those are probably cleaner. Oh God, so many yawns. Those are cleaner reps than what we did last week. So that's important, that's good. We jumped up to 188 last week, which I think we can definitely do. We did them for 8 last week. 188 for 8. So that's 5s. Yeah. Let's grab the 5s. Let's get them involved here. 188. So progressively overloading, not really if we're doing the same weight, but last week we went down for our third set to 183. This week, I think I'm gonna stay at 188. That way it's pretty easy for me to do more. If you don't know what progressive overloading is, it's ultimately just progressively doing more, whether it's more reps, more set, more weight, pretty much more volume in general. So for me, I like to kind of break it down to, you know, I'm trying to hit that 8 to 12 rep range for hypertrophy. If it's a little less, that's okay. A little more, not ideal. And once I get out of that range, I go up in weight. So 188 pounds, I'm probably gonna get 7 reps, maybe 8 if we're lucky. And you know, when I get to the point where I can do 188 for 12 reps or 11 reps or even 10 reps, I'll probably crank the weight up a little bit, right? So over time we'll get stronger, muscles will get bigger if we're eating, you know, enough protein, getting enough rest, all that good stuff. And that's kind of what we're doing here. So gonna make minor changes as we go along, just slight incremental adjustments, right? We don't need to go up by 5 pounds at a time, or we can go up by, we got 2.5 pound plates. That's, you know, seems to be a good addition to things like this. Man, I feel off, stomach feels off. Oh gosh. A little bit of Pop Smoke. All right, I gotta get this set here. Pop Smoke's gonna freaking get me ripping, but it's not this song. Pop Smoke would do though. What are we thinking? 44 Bulldog maybe? Yeah. Yeah, 44 Bulldog. I would like to get 8 reps here with this. Pretty go, woo, pretty go. Get back. Damn. 7's it. Not great. It's all right, we can do 7 on the next set too. And still overload from last week. Oh, guys. Oh, man. So yeah, next set we're gonna keep the same weight. For dumbbell press, 67 pounds is what we did for all 3. So we'll start with 67 after we get warmed up, of course. Yeah, definitely got a good pump going at the moment. Might have to bring you guys over, get a better look at what's going on. But yeah, this is basically what we got going on here for our chest and triceps day. Is mainly chest workout for me. Got some elbow issues working through at the moment, but yeah. I can zoom in on my skinny ass real quick here. Yeah. Yeah, good chest pump right there. Yeah, solid. Now, last set, best set, that's what they say, right? I gotta get a better song than this going. I'll be in New York with the gangsters. Okay, so if you're natty and you're trying to get jacked, what split should you do? Kind of depends on what your best muscles are, you know? If you've got already a big chest, big shoulders, big triceps, you might not need to spend as much energy on your push days, but you know, if you're trying to grow more of your bicep or your back or your legs, you know, you're gonna wanna put more energy into the things that are lacking. Most people have some muscle groups that are lacking. I've got some for sure. And if you put some more attention towards those muscle groups, that's how you're gonna get gains and results for at least the best results you can get, because you wanna have a very balanced physique, right? You don't wanna just have, you know, big arms, big shoulders, big traps, and then a small chest, right? So if your chest's lacking, you're gonna wanna prioritize, you know, just spamming chest day, you know? You just wanna do more volume for those muscle groups and then make sure you're able to get enough nutrition and recovery in. But, you know, you're not gonna get there as easily with, you know, powerlifting or, you know, doing other sorts of training. You're just gonna be best off getting in the gym, lifting weights, focusing on form, focusing on progressive overload, focusing on the mind-muscle connection. Those are gonna get you very far in the gym. So, without further ado, let's listen to some Eminem. And let's get 7 reps of this. Try to get the full ROM. I'm definitely struggling with the full ROM, clearly. I feel stronger than last week, but last week we were not getting full ROM. We were stopping like here. You can go back and watch the video. Stop here, and now I'm trying to get at least close to a lock. I don't want to like take tension off, but I want to get top of the range of motion, you know, top of that set. Let's get it. All right. I feel like I could use another set, but I kind of want to stop at the same time. I think we're going to stop there. Jump into the incline. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, we're going to do the dumbbell. Oh, smokes. We only did 3 working sets. You know, it's not a lot. Definitely not a lot of volume there, but we didn't take any rest days, and we haven't really don't feel like we've even been taking any rest days recently. It's pretty good for incline. We're gonna start with the lighter weights here. Get it warmed up. Man, I'm tired. 25s, let's do it. 25-pound dumbbells. Focusing on keeping my forearms perpendicular to the earth. Getting a good stretch at the bottom. Because the second that you start bringing the dumbbells closer into your shoulders like this, you're recruiting the triceps now, and the shoulders a little more. Now you bring it out here, that's just chest. Barely even doing anything other than just chest right now. Man, that hurts in a good way. Okay, I need to do some cardio. It's like I keep saying tomorrow, you know. It's like, oh, I gotta do some cardio tomorrow. But now I'm feeling like I probably need to do the cardio soon, right? Like maybe actually tomorrow. Probably could use some cardio today. Gotta keep the muscles lean, all that good stuff. But biggest thing is just for the health purposes. I eat a very high fat diet. Lots of deer meat, lots of butter, lots of milk, raw milk, not your regular pasteurized stuff. Okay, back to the hypertrophy training of the chest here. I'm gonna grab the 40-pound dumbbells to warm up here. It's out here, I gotta grab it. Man, that's heavy. Okay, starting with the 40-pound dumbbells here. Gonna get, what are we thinking? 15 as a warm up. 1. 'Fuck. All right. Holy crap. Why was that so hard? That was kind of tough. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am actually torched today. It's okay though. So, I think these are like 67 pounds or something, these dumbbells. Yeah. 3 sets. 3 sets to go. All right, let's acquire these. Yeah, my legs are pretty beat. Yesterday was leg day. The quads are sore. Hammies are kind of sore. Calves feel okay. It's kind of funny. I'm gassed though. I need to get some cardio in. All right, 50 cent. Nope. Nope. Bad meets evil. Solid. Bad. All right, set one. 67-pound dumbbells. Let's see what we can do here, boys. All right, big set. Feels pretty light. It's 7 there, but honestly, could have done more than 7, I think, if I'm being honest. It just feels like I wasn't really focused on getting a higher rep range there. I was really focused on just kind of the reps, which is fine, but I wasn't focused on getting more of them. So I wasn't moving with enough pace on the way up. That's okay. Still got 2 more sets of that, so definitely left one in the tank there at the end, I think. So we should be good. Looking pretty decent for the chest, triceps. The shoulders get pumped up pretty good on this day as well. Let's get it. Gotta keep pushing the fluids. Oh man. Yeah, I need a second from this. What do you guys think? What do you like to do more? Barbell press or dumbbell press? Let me know in the comments. I like them both a lot. I think if I had to pick one, I probably would choose the dumbbell. Just feel like I get a better stretch. However, the barbell is pretty awesome too. So it's hard to pick just one. Oh, chest is looking very pumped. Dog's upstairs barking at something. Man, guys, I am freaking torched right now. Definitely need some proper music for this session. I just don't know if I'm finding it right now. Actually, that would actually potentially could help me out. Pull me back, baby. It was a good set. 7.5 I'm giving it. Great set. Those reps were freaking perfect for me. Maybe not perfect, they were damn good. Probably could have tried to get some more reps there, but I was really just trying to focus on the chest, and man, I was hitting the chest, that's for sure. I probably should try to implement a couple of days towards just strength training, but who cares when you're getting absolutely jacked out here, you know? Like, why do I need to be benching 300 pounds if I'm getting the gains? Seems to be slightly more important, right? That's just me though. Not saying to not be strong. You want to be strong and capable. I just don't know if, benching 315 is going to be something that gets prioritized for me. Not right now, at least. Yeah. Guys, we are definitely freaking wrecked right now. I don't know why this is out of focus until I get like right here. Whatever. Big chest stretch. Good contraction. That hurts just doing that. It's all about the stretch and the contraction. If you can focus on those two things, you can get some gains. Because the contraction, you get a really good, typically you can get a good mind-muscle connection. Stretch can be a little harder for people to find that mind muscle, especially on the chest. It's kind of like you're just kind of down there. You're like, what am I doing? But yeah, we got one more set of this to do. 67 pounds for the last set. Given the fact that I did 7 on the last two, I'm probably gonna get only like 6 here. And my chest is feeling pretty fried. This will have been 6 sets of chest, and we're gonna do dips still too. So we're moving, not very fast, but we're moving. just trying to get like Arnold, you know? So far from that. Would love to be bigger, better, faster, stronger. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but I have to. It's the discipline. Keeps you going, you know? All right, let's get it. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Six reps is what it is. Okay, triceps. I kind of want to do like a dumbbell skull crusher. I just don't know if it's the way or not. I feel like it would be pretty good. Let's just try it. Like an incline maybe. See how we like it. Man. Warm up with the 15s. Probably want to do a little bit more of a decline here. Yeah. Although, I don't know. How much more of a decline do we want? Try to just warm up with this right now. I feel like I'm not getting a good enough stretch because I'm hitting the seat. There we go. Man, I'm weak on these. Oh man. Probably a good thing that I'm doing them. Jump to the 20s. Still trying to kind of lock in exactly the tricep routine that works best for me. I haven't really figured it out yet because I've got some slight tricep, whatever, the elbow issues. So I'm trying to figure what makes my elbow not hurt mid-set. And that didn't bother me, but I wasn't really going very heavy. So we'll have to load it up a bit more and see how we feel. Okay, let's get the 20s going. Let's go. Come on, not gonna focus. I gotta tap to focus. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, usually this thing focuses way better than that. But here is the current standings of the pump. pretty solid. Triceps starting to get some blood in there. Chest is pretty well saturated at this point. Kind of pushes my shoulders out, makes my shoulders look bigger too. Look at that, pec popping, love it. Love it. All right. Now, let's continue this grind here. I'm gonna do the 20s because I haven't done these in a long time. I just want to try something that I can start progressively overloading, and this is a good one to do, I think. Twelve and a half. It's good. It's a good weight. It's perfect. We'll do 2 more sets. Kind of sucks, but felt pretty good. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What did I miss? Yeah, this spot is the best lighting because you can see all the striations very well. Especially in the delts. I think it's just the light catches them going kind of that way. Shoulder striations are crazy. Same with the chest, honestly. Triceps, not great. I'm full of blood right now as part of it. Trying to grow out the letty up here. Got to trim the sides up a bit. Doesn't look too bad, whatever. Okay. One. 8.5. That was bad. Weak. There's honestly a chance right now that I just stop there. If I'm gonna do I might just not do dips today because I'm feeling really gassed and I have a lot of other stuff I need to do today. It's kind of disappointing because I probably should be doing them today. I just don't know if it really aligns with the actual life goals, you know, doing dips right now. Sounds soft, but it's definitely not needed. Let's do one more set of this. We'll do the 20s again. And then we're gonna do the rope. That's gonna be it. That just makes sense to me. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. This just needs to be a little quicker. It's taking too long. Got other stuff that I needed to get done today. pretty shredded. Maybe not shredded, but pretty lean, I should say. Shredded and lean are two different things. We have good lighting in here. Makes you look leaner than what you are. You know, I'm probably in that 12% range, I'd say. Maybe less, maybe a little less than 12. Maybe 11, maybe 12. Yeah, probably 12. I'm not that lean. I'm lean, but I'm not that lean. You know, you can see the abs pretty good, but it's not like insane. It's not crazy. Okay, this is my last set of this. Man, I am so torched. The song is not doing it. Some Kanye. Maybe some old Kanye. A little bit of gata only. All right, vámonos. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I hate those. So glad it's over. Now I just gotta do rope press downs and then we'll be done. Come along with me while we set up the outside area. Whitetails and other species. This is where we do the rope extensions out here. So I've got this pull-up bar here. And I use this pulley system to do my rope exercises. There we go, just like that. I need to get a dumbbell. Okay, pull this all the way down. Come on now. You're getting me all tangled up here. Okay, well, you make it a little brighter. So, tricep, rope extension, rope push down, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna be weird because I did that first. I need a second, I think. I need a minute. So, finished our skull crush. We're on to rope push downs, whatever. 40 times. Now this is tough because before this would be my first tricep exercise, so I would, be able to kind of gauge strength here a little better in regards to my previous lifts, but now since we've done that other thing first, it's gonna be hard to compare because obviously gonna be weaker now than I was last week, but it's all relative, right? So next week we'll have an idea if we made some gains. Okay, probably have a decent view there. count that as a warm-up set. I did like probably like 8 or 9 clean-ish. Let's call it 8. Really is not my day, guys. All right, people. We need to get after it here. I'm gonna do, oh man, I really just want to do like 2. I'm feeling absolutely destroyed right now. I think I'm just gonna do this set and 1 more and just be done. You know, we got in here, we got after it. It wasn't exactly the best sesh, but I think I'm gonna get gains still because we pushed pretty hard on every set. Maybe not as much on the triceps, but I'm pushing now. Oh my gosh. It's like, again, 8 or 9 good reps and then 3 or 4 shit. Damn, that's just piss poor. We'll do 1 more set. I'm fried. Absolutely toasted. Not even really feeling that pumped either. Look decent, but nothing crazy. Definitely nothing crazy. Probably could use a rest day. Could use a rest day today. Should have ran instead, honestly. I just gotta stay on the grind, you know? Gotta stay on that grind. Oh man, I'm just wrecked. I'm ready to be done. 6:37, I got a bunch of other shit I gotta do today too. Long list of stuff, long list. I still need another second. My triceps are so torched right now. All right, last set. It's exciting. Let's get it. Let's get like, actually get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's what I got. Done with this crap. Knocking stuff over. That's it. Do some slight posing and stretch, or not posing, flexing, I should say. We're not bodybuilding. We're just trying to look jacked as crap. Alrighty, so a little bit of chest flexion here. put this over there, put that right behind, get a full view of the chest. This does look pretty big. Yeah, I'm pretty dang lean right now. Very lean. Pretty decent physique. All right, boys, we're looking pretty good right now. Maybe not crazy good, but all right, guys, looking pretty good right now. Physique is coming in pretty good for the summer. Pretty lean, pretty muscular. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to stay tuned for more. As always, see you in the next one.